Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to Rome 2, Caesar in Gaul. As you can see, you have Rome. This is a little DLC. And as you can see, you have Rome, the paragon of civilization, the Arverni, champions of Gaul, the Suebi, invaders from Germania, and the Nervii, bravest of the Belgae. I guess that's how you say it. But yes, they have the Suebi. And seeing as Rome is a little more stable and not quite as buggy and crap as before, we're going to do this, yes. I was always annoyed that my initial Let's Play got screwed over. So we're going to play as the Suebi. I'm going to do an hour or an hour and a half or so of recording and then release the first 30 minutes. If you guys like the video and want to see more today, then please hit that like button, put a comment in, let me know. Just let me know that you like the video, that you want to see more, and I'll release more tonight. If not, I'll release them at a slightly slower rate. It's really up to you, so smack a like on that like button if you want to see more, and we'll be off. Let's go. Alright, so I saw the faction stats, as it were. You get bonus, I think it's morale and attack if you're fighting outside of your province, of your territory, and also there's a minus stats to agriculture. It's like minus 50% to agriculture. So we're definitely going to be avoiding agriculture as much as we can, and we'll try and make money in other places. So I think farms, farms or whatever is the equivalent of farms. The most food, least money will be the option here. I think possibly trade will be. Maybe there'll be other better ways, but we'll see when we get in. I literally this has just been released. I'm just starting recording now. It took a couple of times to get in, because you know what Steam can be like. It's just like, no, there's too much stress. I'm actually going to cut that bit out, so you may just cut straight into here, because with the whole changes, I don't want to get flagged on my video. So I'm not gonna have that cutscene in. There was a cutscene, I'm not putting it in. I just want to be careful because this is basically going straight out. Okay, well, I hold the Helvetii responsible for my intervention in Gaul. I feel that the actions of the Suebi have precipitated their actions. Gaul holds many resources that are scarce in Germania, and such as the fine iron or the near Alps, vital to their war efforts. Hungry for such territory, the Suebi wage war across the Rhine against the Sequani and any who dare defend them. Revel too much in the conflict surrounding their migration. They will stop at nothing to plunder Gaul. Okay, so we need to control 6 settlements, either by direct... This is the Suebi, right? Yeah, it is. Either by direct ownership or through military allies. New bonus objectives. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Obviously, the best thing to go for would be this. I would have thought. I mean, that isn't bad, but okay. So maybe that, because that would be a good second as opposed to food, or this because it gets us scout riders. Okay, yeah. So just kind of avoid this one really, and this one maybe. So what we'll build is horse pens. Might be a good idea. Let's see what we've got. We get the Wodenaz spears from that, and you get research rate and experience for spies. That's not bad, actually. That could be a really nice shout. Let's see. Do we have any armies? Any armies? Okay, so this is split up with it's split up in between as well. So we can get the spear levy, but they're not great for a start. Things are in strange places, I think. Wait, is that Imperium, did it say? +2 Imperium. Alright. Well, let's get the land management first, as always. We'll go like we intend to win. Wow. Okay. Trench mine, plus 2% land recruitment. So that actually makes you spend more money on recruiting land units. Well, we'll do this. That seems like a good idea. So there we go. I've been playing with the mod, the radius mod, with all the extra units and the better other things. We won't be too critical, but that could be grounds to get flagged as well. If you're critical, don't be critical. But yeah, no. So what we'll do, we won't do that yet. We'll grab the Woden as spears from these guys, and that way we can have like a nice backbone of army, basically. A nice backbone of army. So our general are Woden as spears. We've got spear brothers and spear levy. Some slings, which are always fun. Do we have a spy? I think he's up this way, isn't he? Yeah. Well, let's head him down towards here. And it's very... It looks... first impressions, it looks nicer. With all the trees and stuff, there's clearly going to be a lot of ambushing available. And etc. We're also at the edge of the map. So we've got a possibility of going down to these guys. And they've got this iron here, and you know, if we could push down here, maybe we'd have a nice little mountain range. Oh, there is a hell of a mountain range there, isn't there? There's a slight feeling in my gut that says this should have, you know, like not quite as small in range, in kind of map area. But this should have been a lot more what the original release of Rome 2 should have been. Okay, so let's get a couple of spear levy. No, we don't have the money for a couple of spear levy. Let's get a club levy then, because they'll be useful. We don't want to up that yet. That's being built. We're recruiting. Let's have a look at our... We are trading with them. The Treverii, and they've got some people up there. I've got the same blood with these guys and the same blood with these guys. So these two here are going to be, I'm assuming, my friends. Cautious, loyal, confident, reliable. I don't think I'm going to have problems with them. So we should be going after the Sequani and maybe going north. It would be better to go south. Really, for my own preference, I'd prefer to go south, but we will see what can be done. So for now, let's see if we can get a trade. No, I don't particularly want to. I don't particularly want a peace agreement, like a non-aggression pact. Okay, yeah, well that's where that happened. So we're heavily outnumbering them. Really
My ancestors have spoken well of you, and so we offer a treaty. The worthy make the best friends. I'm not sure. What
are they? They're Celtic. Okay. And I'm getting... Yeah, we're Germanic. Yeah, okay. No. It would be nice to not have loads of enemies around me, but I do want to grab... This is a capital. Okay. That's going to change things slightly. The Sequani, worst thing of moreover, no sooner did. So giving us a little backstory or something, I think. Not that we asked for it, but... so yeah, let's make this stone quarry. Why are they unhappy? Cultural differences. Right. But... That spy really can't move far as well, can he? Okay, so we need to get some... We'll get the holy tree, because we're going to have bad public order in this bit too. and I do want to take it fairly quickly. So we'll grab a couple of spears and another club levy. There's no need to do anything else. Up here we've got our Grove of Woden as getting done. What we'll do is we'll make that one up there a bit more. It shouldn't be a bit more military, really.
These people trouble even the gods. I beg you.
Join war against... Oh, yeah, okay. For a bit of money, I will murder people. Again, I'm not... my legal team has said I'm not supposed to say that kind of thing. Oh well. It's out there now, and nothing can be done about it except for a quick editing later, maybe. Okay, so a bit more food and a bit more... Wait, what's that? What does that mean there? Well, we'll figure it out. So, war, faction destroyed, the Helvetii are dead, spear levy, club levy, Rome has been encountered. Oh, crap. Hey Rome, how you doing? I can't use diplomacy apparently. Let's move to here.
On the move, lads.
And then, well, we can't do anything else except for force march, and that's a bad idea. So, we could up this, or we could up this. Or this. We could... Yeah, if we up this, then we can get the Germanic Scout Riders as well. And a bit more food and a bit more money. Not much money because of the whole agriculture problem. That was weird. I know I moved him to the extent of where he could be moved. But he still moved further. Okay. We'll just ignore that and assume that it was a silly little problem. Okay, so... More armies, don't need fleets. More spies and dignitaries and champions. Got these built here. Let's see what we can get. Something with big public order, but also other good things. So, Germanic cultural influence, public order per turn, wealth from maritime. That's not really what we want. Missile infantry damage, wealth from industry, public order, not bad. Land unit charge bonus. Upon recruitment, land unit cost, or public order and wealth from culture. That's not a bad one in its own way, but I think this could be a good shout, really, because it has more public order than the others, except for that one. But that doesn't get gets wealth though, huh? I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one because we're getting the industry here as well. So I feel like it's a good call. Who knows whether it is a good call, but yes. Okay, so we've got a meeting hall and tavern. Things seem to have been switched around a lot. Movement speed of all units, land recruitment cost. That wouldn't be a bad one. Blacksmith, tribal, +2 with all Celts, and upkeep cost. That wouldn't be a bad. It's only one turn, so I'm gonna go with that. This one is still decreasing. We need to do something about that. Wealth and income, corruption. Where's the culture? Here we go. So Celtic's going up. Why is it going up? It doesn't influence breakdown characters, local traditions. Okay, so is this guy? Well, who knows? And I see that we don't have the whole family thing anymore. So he is King of Suebi. Great leader, man cannot be killed, only wounded. Enables ability pride. Okay. What do they have here? They have some Celtic warriors and so forth, and 10. So 10 and 10, 20. It would be a tough one. I'd have to go in and I'd need much more men. So if we get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, that's 18, and 1, 1, and there we go. That's what we're going to go with, and hopefully that will be enough. We'll force them to, you know, sally forth. We'll hold out, I don't want to assault the city. So we'll try and make sure. Oh, they're building another army. Okay, okay. Braised Corrigans. Those guys who have just been recruited. Okay. We might have to do the same ourselves up here as well. Raise forces. Oh, let's see. Fortune, he's 41. Successfully launching an ambush, okay. Wealth, +5 wealth from all provinces. Nobility, minus provincial tax. And he's 29. I think I'm going to go with Rigunth. So let's raise him up. Rigunth. Oh, there he is. Raise army, and we'll give him... I want to go with the Swordmasters. I feel like the Germanics already have more than enough recruitment of champions. This, I'm not sure if this is on purpose, but the way they've switched it round seems really strange. Like that icon, they've kept the icons the same and the colours, but they've switched these round. So this is tax labour, and yeah, it's got a different image. But why is infrastructure got a sword and a shield on it? That's bizarre. I don't understand why they did that. I mean, this seems better here. Yeah. Okay. Morale during defensive. Yeah, I want that. In fact, I want that. Yes, I do want that. And we made the stone quarry here. We didn't make it here. That's not ours. Right. We made it here. And everything else. We got a bit of money. We could pull out a couple of, hopefully a couple. Yeah, so we got a spear levy, Woden has spears. A couple of those would be really, really nice. But let's get a couple of Germanic youths for now. Because I do remember that the Suebi get some pretty decent troops, archers and so forth, as compared to the Celts. Well, no, the Iceni, I think it was, didn't have any archers, and their slingers were fairly ineffective to my experience anyway. Yeah. Concealed agents being found. What we could do is go for some inflict minor damage upon all in target army. That would be nice. Sabotaging. So if we can do that, success. We'll reduce the number of people trying to murder us when we finally attack. So what have we got here? This is our spy. Okay, campaign map, movement range, military intelligence, and intercept orders. Okay, and so let's give him some cunning and see where we can build him from there. These are very big, aren't they? Comparative to these first ones, which are just one turn. So let's do that as... Does it cost money? No. Okay, okay. Well, I think we did that. Yeah, we did do that. Okay, faction rises. The Helvetii are back. I'm assuming here. Yep. They pushed Rome out. The horse pens have been made here. That's good to know.
Share my fire.
Quartermaster report. Trait gained. Poison provisions. Oh, good, good. And he's got a witch as well. Okay, so we've got one more turn and then we fill up. And we can go on the offensive. They don't seem to be recruiting men. So, oh, they did, however, get Celtic tribesmen. And they've got Levy freemen, Celtic... Oh, they don't have that many Celtic warriors. Which is a good thing, because swords are effective against spears. That's kind of the cornerstone, in a way, of total war. Swords are good against spears. It's knowledge. Okay, so concealed agent Garulf. General has got pet form. Honor. I don't know really. they're unhappy. Hopefully that will change. Let's save up money another turn. Wait, what the? Is this per turn or per year? In the next turn. Okay. Right, so it doesn't seem to be. Naraz Grove of yes. But they are still minus, which isn't a great thing.